this? You ever been reading the Bible and like I just open it up, judge not that you may be judged. You're like, okay, God, maybe I've been a little harsh on my judgment. Just by a hair. How can I reverse it? um, for what judgment you judge, you'll be judged. And what measure you use, it'll be measured back to you. Well, I'm pretty lenient on a lot of stuff. So complex, you know. You don't know who they put in when you're angry and you walk all over because you're angry. And who knows, that one person that you didn't give a second look to, you know, that you didn't give a second glance to, and not thinking about what they need and what their feelings are and their life experiences and what they've went through. But, you know, or how can you say, brother, let me remove the speck out of your eye, and look, a plank is in your own eye? Hypocrite, first remove the plank from your own eye, and then you'll see clearly to remove the speck out of your brother's eye. That's something, man. Okay, well, I do know that we're a slave to sin, and only God can deliver us from being a slave to sin. But when He delivers us, He has us work for it. When the door is open for deliverance, in other words, He's saying you have a plank in your eye, you don't need it. You can take it out. You're free to take it out. So don't look at it. If Jesus ever says, take the plank out of your own eye, say, great, I can take it out. Good. It's a good story because I have the ability. I'm not a slave to sin at that moment. Jesus said, I can take the plank out of my eye. You should see it like that. Um, so do not give what is holy to the dogs, nor cast your pearls before the swine, lest they trample under your feet and turn and tear you into pieces. Now, I had to look that up. I thought it was actually I can't give my dog my food, but they're talking about people that are not receptive to the Bible and they're hostile to it. But I didn't know that word. I remember back when my brother was in thugism land, and I would say, praise God. And he would say, F you, yelling it, F you. And I would just praise God. That's how I started. I had to have the bravery to say praise God, my anti-God family. And anyway, today, later on, some years later, he says, Kevin, when you say praise God, it didn't bother me as much. Over the years, that's what he said. And ask and it'll be given to you. I'm gonna ask and it'll be given to you. Well, I'm gonna trap God on this. Ask and it'll be given to you. Dad, I want the Dallas cheerleaders in outfits. Seek and you shall find. Hey, where's Dallas? How many beer cans would it take me to go to Dallas? And then not gonna be open. Dad, Dallas cheerleaders. Your word doesn't return void. I have to get something out of this.